Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today's a good day. Today's a good day, isn't it? Whew. Alright. Alright, 30 minutes ago, I woke up. And here we are. Everything good? Everything good? How do I sound? That's set up. That's good. That works. Alright. Here we go. Guys, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I am Shin Megami Tensei V 2021. We won! We won! Let's go! Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to talk about today, guys. Release date, juicy gameplay details, limited edition, King Narukami's taking a L, tons of stuff to talk about. So that's gonna be very exciting. I dropped my reaction video. I reacted to all the details, so please check this out. Drop a like, comment, tell those 2022 folks how much we won this thing. And yeah, let's get this hype train rolling. If you guys could drop likes, let's get more people from the 2021 gang in here. That'd be dope. But I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for being here. And in just a sec, I'm gonna check your stuff, your details about what's going on. What are your thoughts about what's going on, the leaks, all of that. So, whew. All right. I'm just gonna tweet real quick. Let's go. All right, time to talk with you guys. Let me pull up this chat real quick, and we'll be ready to go. Huh? Like a dream come true plays right now. What a coincidence! It's a dream come true. 2021, we won. Let's go. All right, who's here? Noah, Will, Alex, Mercado, Ayato, Kamanyex, Hostin, what's up, y'all? Thanks for being here, appreciate that. Tinny, Demicro, It's a Mouse, Cypher, Joy, Philemon, Hanacharo, Potatis, Requiem, Parmeet, Adam, Misha, Zeron, Hanataro, Meritium, Christian, Chain, Gun Hunter. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Thanks for being here. It's Friday, it's soon, and you guys are tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right, R.I.P. King Narukami. I guess. Oof. Okay. Here's my speculation. Here's what I think. I think what happened is they updated the official Megaton Japan website. That's what happened. This is how it leaked, and I think what happened is like they updated their site, or at least they wanted to schedule the site to upload on June 15th during Nintendo's E3 Direct. I think that was the plan, and well, it flopped because I think they just live right on they updated it, and that was not the plan. It was planned to be like at E3. That's my bet. So I think now more than ever, I was like 95% sure, but now I'm 100% sure that we'll get a trailer, we'll get good stuff at E3. And what I think we'll get is a trailer like SMT4's trailer from 2013 at E3. We're gonna get a 3-minute trailer, we're gonna get gameplay, we're gonna get details about the story, we're gonna get the release date. November 11th is where it's at. That surprised me. I'll admit, because it's a week before Pokemon, and Pokemon is still a big player, so it's alright because of that. I wish it was October or even December, but it's cool. Hey, we have Peter Parker with a $5 super chat. Thank you for the support, bro. I really appreciate that. Peter here says, I saw the leak, immediately thought of you and the 2021 gang. My man. Seriously though, this is great for someone like me who's never played SMT. 2 games, 1 year. Let's go, Peter. 100%. That's really dope. here's how it happened, okay? Today, I had my day off, so small day. I was planning on like working on my car and stuff like that. I wake up. I'm just waking up, looking at my phone. No more space. No more space. That was like full-on messages, missed Discord calls, people tagging me everywhere. So you guys, 2021 gang, were like, we won. I had only those messages in the chat, and man, as late as yesterday, I was getting comments on my videos of people saying Smt5 is canceled. So to those people, we won. All right. Let's get into the message. Oh, we have the $2 super chat from my man, Demicro. Thank you so much for your support, Demicro. Appreciate that. Atlas delivering the goods on my birthday month. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. What a great way to... What a great birthday you'll have. I'm still replying to like the messages that I got from yesterday. Thanks to everyone who notified me. My phone was on Do Not Disturb, so unfortunately I didn't wake up. I wish I did. Because man, and I went to sleep at like 10 or something, so I didn't miss it by a large margin. So, all right, so we've seen the details, gameplay details. We've seen the release date. What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts. Hey, let's celebrate this win. King Narukami 45 in the chat with the hashtag Smt5 2021. We won. We won. That makes my day, dude. That makes my day. Ooh, let's go. Ajmak, welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you being here. Adam with the 2021 emotes. Let's go. Now's a better time to now's the best time to use those. Let's celebrate. You drew this emote for a good reason, Adam. We won. All right, cool. What are your thoughts? So cool details when it comes to the story from what I've seen. Let me pull up this article from Persona Central with the leaks here real quick. Let's see. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Ashmak, what did you miss? Smt5 leaked. Smt5 Leak, November 11th, 2021 is the release date. We got some juicy gameplay details to look at, and we're gonna look at that right now. So, official website was updated. Yeah, even Persona Central, they assumed that this was a mistake and this was supposed to go live during E3, so yeah. Yeah, it's a mouse. I heard about that. Some people are speculating that it's going to be a sequel to Nocturne. The stories led me to believe that, but honestly, looking at those details, I'm not too sure. So, let's see what's up here. So, over 200 demons. That's pretty cool. That's a solid number. Limited edition of the game is confirmed. At least for Japan it is. But it may be confirmed for us too. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my god, let me put this on Do Not Disturb again because whew. Alright, yeah, limited Forbidden Naobino edition of the game box, they say, with cool stuff in it. Includes an item resembling the hero Naobino, considered a forbidden being in the game. Is Naobino the name of the protagonist? No, okay, no, that's not it. The main character, a high school student living an ordinary life, which is our protagonist that we've seen in the latest trailer, wanders into another world called, how do you pronounce that, guys? Dahath? Dahath? Not too sure. The hero fuses with a mysterious man and becomes Naobino, a forbidden being throwing himself into a battle between gods and demons. Wow. So, I remember we speculated on that during some type of podcast, all this. I mean, we've been speculating for 4 years now, so it's crazy to think that, like, what we saw in the trailer when they're touching their hands like this, they're fusing. The protagonist is fusing with this type of demon, and they're becoming this Naobino thing. So, wow. Adam, you think we get to name our protagonist just like in other games? Okay. Possibly. I wonder what his canon name's gonna be though. Techno says it's supposed to be Naobi no Kami, I think. Oh, Naobi no Kami. Okay, interesting. GameStop for Smt5 limited edition. What, is that up already? It's a worldwide release, so again, we can assume that we'll get both the same release date and also the limited edition of the game. But let me just check real quick for that collector's edition because I'll have to buy like 3 of those. Okay, it's not up on GameStop yet. Okay, that scared me. Dahat is probably pronounced Dayhat. Okay, makes sense. King says I'm not getting my money until E3. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, but let's talk about that real quick. I talked with Spencer before the stream, and I've seen comments as well on Twitter. And some of y'all are thinking it still might get delayed, huh? Personally, to be honest, I think it's a bit too... I think it's too late. I really think this update for the Japanese Megaton Japan website was supposed to go live at E3 right after the trailer dropped, and I think this trailer is going to give us that particular release date. If it gets delayed, it's gonna be a very small delay, but I'm not expecting it at all. I'm really not expecting it now. I think now, just like LS just said, it's a great day to be part of SMT5 2021, gang, so it's dope. It's really dope. Yeah, so what else when it comes to the details about the game? Let's briefly talk about that delay. I'm kind of curious to hear. For those of you who think it still may get delayed, what are your arguments? What are your thoughts? Oh my God, you guys are tuning in with the reaction video here. I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. And 140 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much for tuning in this morning. I appreciate every single one of you. Please drop a like. Let's push 2021 team to success. Let's go. Oh my! I just closed the Persona Central thing. All right. Let's see. Tall Flip says, poor Atlas always releasing their info early. Ah man, it happens all the time, and today was just like Persona 5 Strikers in February. I woke up and the first thing that I saw was people saying like, hey dude, wake up bro, Strikers just leaked. And that got me. I was in bed, I was like, oh man, alright, Strikers leaked, very nice, gotta wake up. Today, checked my phone, first thing that I saw was Katana Riku's video. I was like, oh, and I just jumped out of bed right over. I was like, oh, let's jump. Oof, that really, yeah, it freaked me out. Hey, have a good one, King. Have a good day at work. Appreciate you tuning in. Absalom says, it won't be delayed due to current Asian production lead times. They already have manufacturing and shipping in place. I assume that's the case indeed. SMT fan says pandemic is a reason why remote work. Yeah, but at this point we have a date, so I think it's a bit late to change it because of the pandemic. So we'll see. What if they delay the game to October, Alex? I don't know about that. I hope it's not delayed, but you never know. Yeah, Kugan, we never know. I'm an optimistic person in life in general, but I have reasons to believe it's coming back. Marc Olivier here says Atlas will delay the game to unconfirm the leaks. We've seen publishers do that in the past, but it's not like Atlas to do that. I mean, every single one of their releases leaked this year. Like Persona 5 Strikers leaked, Nocturne leaked, and then SMT5. So, and none of those got delayed. So I'm not expecting that. John says here it just seems so soon. It'd be cool, but I can't even keep up. Inami says nonsense, pandemic is not a reason anymore. I'm kind of with you. I wouldn't say nonsense because we never know, but yeah, I don't think it makes as much sense as before, to be honest. Tiger X, welcome to the stream. Just came from the leak reaction. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate that. It's a mouse. You heard about the Atlas store coming back? Yeah, I did. I reported on that when they first showed it. But it's kind of weird. They dropped merch on Fat Gamer recently, which I did order a shirt and little keychains because I thought they were so cool. So can't wait to get more stuff on the official Atlas store in the near future. Hopefully we have merch for SMT5. Yuva Raj says, since Nintendo seems pretty involved with SMT5, I doubt it's getting delayed. I've been behind this point for years now, Yuva. Exactly, Nintendo really seems to be involved here. That worldwide release proves it. Adam says, I think the game is mostly done, so I really doubt the delay. It's 2021 till the end. Let's go. Robin says, they totally leaked the info on accident. You think so? Jacob says, yo, your video was the first thing I saw today and I couldn't believe it. Awesome, Jacob. Awesome. Can't keep up with the chat. I see some people asking what happened. I have a video. I reacted to the news, but let me sum it up real quick here for those of you who just joined in. SMT5 Megaton Japan website leaked this year. They updated the site and it wasn't planned, so that's why we say it leaked. It was not planned to update this tonight because they took it off after, but it leaked and news outlets, they caught aware of that. And it basically, the release date leaked, some story details and gameplay details leaked too. A limited edition for the game leaked, so that's what happened. The big thing here being the release date, November 11th, 2021, which means that we won, so that's dope. Alright, let's keep going with your comments here. Haman here says, do you think SMT5 would take advantage of the rumored Switch Pro? Possibly. SMT5 is a game running on Unreal Engine 4, so it's an engine that can do some pretty sexy things. So I think it's possible. But at the same time, mainline SMT games, they never really pushed hardware, so we'll see. I'm not too sure. Potatis says, y'all got enough Maka for this? You'll have time. It's November, so bring back more Maka next time. It's a mouse, you gotta go. Take care, bro. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I appreciate it. Absalom here says, Japan may have big time COVID crisis. Oh man, I can't keep up with this chat. You guys are on fire. Japan may have big time COVID crisis, but the physical copies aren't made in or shipped from Japan. Digital stuff can ship from anywhere also. That's a good point. Demicro says SMT5 development had to have ended this year and they're just getting everything polished and getting all the printing and retail details finished if it's a November 2021 release date. E3, guys, November 15th. Get hype. Get hype. It's going down. And I'm going to show you in a sec. I'm going to pull up the trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from E3. Shin Megami Tensei 4 from E3 2013. This is the exact same trailer that I expect, but for SMT5. So you guys will see what I'm talking about here. Emiliano. Oh my god. Emiliano here says, do you think that the new SMT will have a completely open world? I don't really think so. The games were kind of already open-ended. They had an open-ended world, but really open, fully open, Breath of the Wild style. I'm not too sure. I don't think so, but we never know. We never know. We have Asif here saying, I don't have enough Maka, but I'm gonna be in Maka dev, boys. My man. Kieran says, yo, David, what is up with both Sega and Atlas accidentally leaking their games early? Something is wrong with these companies. I mean, I know what's up with them because they leak their games themselves. That's what happens. Not Nocturne. Nocturne HD, well, they gave the release date to some retailers for Nocturne HD in the West, and the retailers leaked it. Strikers, though, Strikers Atlas West leaked the game themselves. They just put the trailer as unlisted on their YouTube channel, and it was in a playlist, so someone found it and then leaked it. So that was a mistake on their end, and once again they updated the site in advance. So once again, it's their the problem. I don't know what happened though. Can't tell you. It's weird, really weird. I don't know. Can't complain though. I like those leaks because we get to talk about those games. Like, I planned on talking about the game on November 15th for just until it releases, but now we get to talk about it before because we have details, so that's dope. Hey Farouk, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Golden Playhouse, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Adam says, Here's what I could gather about what a Naobino is. It is known as a Motori Norigana's Naobino Mitama, the spirit that guides straight. Okay, interesting. Smt5 releases 1 week before the Gen 4 remake. That hurts. We'll take that Smt5 first and then Pokemon. Oh, Alpha Crack, that's a very good point. I mentioned that in my reaction. That's the first thing that I thought about when I saw the date. I was like, ooh, okay. A week before Pokemon. Interesting. Just Gen 4 remakes, but at the same time, guys, Gen 4 remakes are gonna sell like 7 million copies or something once it's all said and done, or if not more. So even if it's just the Gen 4 remake, 100 times better than Smt5. So we'll see what's going on there. But Nocturne did pretty well. I'm still waiting for the numbers, but hey, that's still pretty dope. I'm doing great, doing great, Golden Playhouse. Thanks for asking, man. How are you doing? Skate Sean, November, it's already gonna lose to Pokemon. Yeah, it's going to lose to Pokemon, but at the same time, I think Smt5 has the potential to do extremely well. Extremely well. Hey Farouk, no problem, no problem. I know it's soon and we don't normally stream at those at that time, so it's all good, man. Hunter says, I'm worried that we haven't seen gameplay footage yet. Hunter, June 15th, E3 2021, Nintendo Direct, tune in. Ring the notification bell, guys. Don't miss the stream. I have a whole playlist planned for E3, and we're gonna go live an hour before every single presentation that we stream. That being PC Gamer Show, Future Game Show, Microsoft, Nintendo Direct, and Square Enix Show. If you guys want me to stream other shows, we'll do it. We'll do it. No problem there. TM14 says, I wonder if the Naobino thing will function gameplay-wise like Demi-Fiend. I just think Magatamas are cool as fuck, and I can hope. Lol. That'd be dope, because Magatamas is a very cool mechanic. Philemon here says, hope word of mouth gets people to choose Smt5 over nostalgia, which I know isn't gonna happen. It's impossible that Smt5 outsells Pokemon. It's completely impossible. But what's extremely likely is for Smt5 to outsell any other mainline SMT game. So I think that's very likely for sure. Hey, we have a $5 super chat from Trapigzen. Thank you so much for your support, bro. I really appreciate that. Shin Megami Tensei V featuring Demi-Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei 3, Nocturne. Hey, you know what? That makes sense. I think we have reasons to believe. We saw Kagetsuhi. We saw this person or this Naobino thing grabbing the hand of the protagonist in the trailer. I think something's going down. Farouk says, King Narukami failed, David on fire, let's go. Smt5 with a new Switch, time to get both, Bug. Yes, Kurai, yes indeed, I think it's gonna release in a similar time frame, during a similar time frame. Techno says, do you think Demon Whispering will return based on the new protagonist? Oof, that's a good question. Do I think it's gonna come back? I don't think so. Well, I assume you're still gonna be able to recruit demons. Well, they confirmed that we'll be able to recruit demons before in an interview, if I remember correctly. Yamai said that. But Demon Whispers, if you or yourself are fusing with a demon to become a Naobino, I don't know. Good question, Techno. What do you guys think? Demon Whispers, is that making a comeback? That's a good question. I like that mechanic, but at the same time, it was really OP and made SMT4 pretty easy. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want this mechanic to come back. I would like them to use the press turn combat system, but change it, tweak it as much as possible. So, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for here. Other points here. Bilal says, if Switch Pro doesn't get announced, I'm buying a Switch right away. Nice, man. Very nice. David, do you think 200 demons are enough since all of them will be in 3D rendering? I think 200 demons is cool, and 3D models of those demons, they take longer to make, so I was expecting a bit lower count for demons, the number of demons, but I think this number of demon kind of proves that they're gonna be in full 3D like what we've seen in the trailers. Sabrak says, hey David, I sent you a DM on Twitter about the possible origin of the name Naobino and how it can link to Nocturne. Let's see. In the Japanese myths that deal with the birth of gods, when Izanagi returned from the underworld of Yomi and underwent Mizogi, which is a ritual cleansing, the Magatsuhi no Kami were produced from the impurity. To rectify the disorder produced by the Magatsuhi no Kami, the Naobi no Kami were born. Oh wow, okay, so to rectify the disorder produced by the Magatsuhi, the Naobi no Kami were born. Man, that sounds like a sequel to Nocturne to me. That would also explain why they chose Nocturne to remaster. Interesting. I'm trying to keep up with this chat. You guys are on fire. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate every single one of you. Alright, let's try to keep up here. They will definitely use 3D models. Absolutely. TM14, I didn't like the demon whispering mechanic, honestly. I didn't like that your skills were locked behind other demons. If they go back to the Magatama style, I want to be able to see what skills I get. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Before you grind for it. I think the best progression system was probably the mantra system from Digital Devil Saga. Massive says, I can't wait to turn my Switch on after 6 months. Yes, sir. Let me pull up my playlist here for music. Alright. Can't wait to play as Debbie Fiend 2. Alright. Scott says, with the alternate world, do you think the world will still look like Tokyo when we get to the desert? Like Tokyo? You mean like the Vortex world? The new Tokyo in Nocturne? Or you mean a similar template to like Smt5's Tokyo? But the Magatsuhi is back. Yeah, Philemon, absolutely. We've seen, well, we thought it was Magatsuhi in the first few trailers that we got, including the July 20th one, so yeah. Nocturne 2, let's go. Demi Fiend, Demi Angel for a while. Maybe he's Demi Angel, we never know. Dave, do you think the whole Protagonist plus Demon fusion will be just for Resistance? Oh no, I think they're gonna have a big thing around that, so I think so, yeah. Requiem says, almost 200 viewers, let's go. Yeah, let's go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you can, I would really appreciate it. It just takes a second. Drop a like, and if you could share the stream on social medias, let every fan for Shin Megami Tensei join us. Let's regroup the strength of 2021, gang, all together. Everyone assuming if the Switch Pro comes out that they'll have a decent shot at getting one. Let me introduce you to scalpers and bots. That's a very good point. This thing's gonna be scalped as hell, for sure. Jerry says, I found the Magatama system tedious to grind, so much for one ability of the set. Oh dude, you've never played Digital Devil Saga then. Mark Olivier here says, am I the only one missing SMT 1 and 2 system where MC had no abilities? I think that was a great base, but they expanded on that mechanic and on that system so much. I think it's just that much better now, personally. So that's why I don't say I'm missing those systems, but they aged pretty well, I would say. Shin Megami Tensei V, Forbidden West? I mean, everyone's simping for Femboy. On the other hand, everyone's saying that Aloy's not beautiful or something. That's such a dumb debate for Forbidden West. Adam says, we had Demi Fiend, now we have Demi God. Let's go. Viorel, bring back Puzzle Boy. Let's go. Bring back Puzzle Boy. I'm down. Christian says, the 3DS is the best handheld console. Fight me. I'm not fighting you, bro. I'm tapping your back. You're right. Absolutely. I agree. I'm with you, man. Will Dante come back? Edge of Space? I don't think so, but I think we might get a guest character, so yeah, let's hit that 200 viewers count. Let's go. Since the game is on Switch, I wonder if SMT5 will have some weird gimmick attached to it for battles. I wouldn't think so, Kieran. I'm thinking of SMT5. It's a brand new game made for the Switch, and it's been in development since the beginning of the Switch. So maybe. Alex says, David, you're the most growth channel, the most growth Atlas channel I've seen for a while. Thank you, Alex. That's all because of you guys. You guys are tuning in for the stream. You're liking, you're commenting on the videos, sharing the videos. This success is all on you guys. Thank you so much. Switch Pro is gonna be the PS5 all over again. Pretty much, Dandre. Oh my god. You guys are on fire. Imagine the Persona on Xbox rumor leads up to just being a port of Catherine Full Body on Xbox. I think P5 is heading to Game Pass. I think that's what's going on. The only problem with Smt5 I have so far is that the Masayuki Doi is back as character designer, and I'm not a huge fan of his work. Sabrak, that's something that I hear kind of often. I think Doi has some very cool design, but I get where you're coming from. I do. I really do. Parmeet says, I feel like if it was a sequel to Nocturne, they wouldn't keep it a secret. You think so? Interesting. Interesting. Traffic Zen says, it is I, Demi Fiend, and me, Raito Kuzunoha from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Maniacs Chronicle Edition on the Nintendo Wii U. Whew, let's go. Jack Bros port for Switch, okay. Sylvia asked, do you think gameplay will still be a turn-based combat, or is there a chance of having Raito Kuzunoha battle style? I kind of hope the RK style, I always liked it. No, I think we're gonna get a turn-based battle system. I think we're gonna get a unique and different turn-based, a unique and different press turn combat system. So what we have in Nocturne, but tweaked with different mechanics. That's what I'm expecting. Hi, there's 190 of you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We have 90 likes. Can we get this bad boy to 150 likes? I would appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Sorry about that, y'all. Just a second. All right. Let's see. Visible armors like an SMT4? Hey, what's up, back? Welcome to the stream. I wish, especially in like this beautiful 3D engine, I wish we get armors that we can see. Hey, we reached 200 concurrent viewers. Let's go. Thank you all so much, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the support. What a great way to wake up. I'm still drinking my coffee. We'll need a refill soon, though. A tweaked press turn combat system would be nice. It would be, Azure, 100%. If you guys are in this stream and are new to my channel, I cover everything when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei, Atlas, Persona stuff. Might even expand to other Sega series, RGG stuff. We'll see. So, subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate that. Parmeet says, imagine if right after the trailer we see the Smash logo, not Obino for Smash DLC with Demi Fiend out costume. Let's talk about this. I heard some things behind the scene. I talked to some of you guys in the previous stream about that before, but I never made a video, so I'm just gonna go over that really quickly. But I heard that we're gonna get an SMT character in Smash. I don't want to get your hopes up. Please take this with a grain of salt because I didn't verify the information myself. This is pure rumor, but someone's been talking to me for a while now, and especially before the last Nintendo Direct, they gave me some information about what we would see in this Direct. And this person was correct on a couple of things. They were correct on, well, back in the day, they were correct on a delay for Fire Emblem Three Houses. In that last Direct, they told me about Mario Golf. And there was another game that they told me about. Let me pull this up really quickly. Hey, I missed the super chat from Peter Parker. Sorry about that, Peter, man. I really suck. I'm really sorry, but I missed the $2 super chat from Peter Parker. Thank you so much for your support, bro. I really do appreciate you. SMT5 featuring Joker from the Persona series. Let me put this little Smash Brothers thing on hold here since I forgot this super chat. Dumb me. Peter, you know what? That kind of scares me. That kind of scares me because I think they might do it. I think they might stick a oof. Make sure you're well seated, guys. I think they might pull a from the developers of Persona 5 on the box or something like that. From the developers of, oh my god, That kind of hurts me saying it. From the developers of... From the developers of the critically acclaimed JRPG Persona 5 comes Shin Megami Tensei V. Oof. Oof. Nah, I hope you're wrong, Peter, but thank you for your support. I appreciate that. And once again, sorry for the late answer here. Alright, so yeah, that Smash Brothers thing, this person leaked some things about the last direct before. Let me pull this up here real quick. Okay, yeah, he leaked for the last direct. He told me about before the direct about Mario Golf and about Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. So there's some credibility here, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of unrelated to SMT and Smash Brothers. So I just heard that, and for multiple reasons, I think it makes sense. So I'm telling you guys about it, but it's pure rumor. I didn't verify the information myself, so we'll see. We'll see. Aleph for Smash. I mean, if we get mainline SMT in the Smash, I think Demi Feed deserves the spot more than anyone else. I really think so. Just because of the legacy. From the developers of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. From the developers of Persona 5 and the character designer of Trauma Center. Ooh. Both are good, though. Love Persona 5, love Trauma Center. Could it be Spirits? Possibly, Alex. Possibly. Dante and Virgil for SMT5, though. Demi-Fiend, Deadly Fury into Judgment Cut. I want Raymond for Smash. I want Phoenix Wright for Smash. I want Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza in Smash. I want Goto Majima in Smash, but that's a dream of mine. Let's get back to SMT5. If y'all could drop me some questions, some thoughts about SMT5, we'll talk. Hey, thanks Requiem for retweeting the stream. I appreciate you, man. Oof, the support's been amazing on that latest video. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get back into the thoughts here real quick. From the developers of Jack Bros, oof. Christian asks here, the same team that basically made fun of sensitive topics make my favorite RPG series? Please no. Kieran says, I could see Jack Frost being a Mii costume. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Is it a Switch exclusive? Agent Zero, from what we know, yes it is. I have this theory that it might release on PC later down the line, but we'll have to wait and see about that. SMT5 is in the Vortex world or different? I don't know. Looks like a Vortex world to me. How long would you think it'll take to complete SMT5? I assume something similar to 4 and 3, so I would say around 40-50 hours. I'd love at the very least to get another Stephen boss battle on SMT5. That'd be dope. FXY, gonna buy a Switch for SMT5, very dope. Mako Tensei, what's up Mako? Well, thanks for being here, appreciate you. Demi-Theme for Smash with an SMT5 trailer right after would be really cool. It would be. Demi Crow says, SMT5 will have a Japanese exclusive steelbook. Bro, Demi Crow, I'm importing that bad boy. If that's the case. Mevichum says, do you think they will make it like Digital Devil Saga, but instead of fusing with demons, you fuse with a god/angel? Possibly. I get Digital Devil Saga vibes from what I'm reading, so we'll see. We need Messia in Smash, like a custom swap of the Messias. Dude, Houdini, please, please. Wizzy says, David, do you think we'll get back the suit Gaia Rage and Fracagel? I really don't know. I think it's soon to speculate on those little things, but it's interesting to think about, to say the least. I hope we do. Max says, did you see that there will be a special edition for Japan? I saw that. It leaked on the Japanese site, but it's a worldwide release, so we may get that special edition too. And if we wrap things up, if we think back a while ago, let's say SMT4 Apocalypse, there was the little pins that came in the pre-order bonus, but there was no collector's edition. Strange Journey Redux, there was no collector's edition in the West, but there was this SMT5 25th Anniversary Redux or Deep Strange Journey box that was available in Japan. So I think it's very likely. Even Nocturne HD got a collector's edition in Japan, which I do have right here. So yeah. Obi-Wan, yes, for now it's still a Switch exclusive. Jared asks, do you think reasons or alignments will return? That's a good question. We know because that leaked. Actually, in the leak, they said... Alright, yeah, in the section system that was leaked on the Megaton Japan site, there's a line that said, the end of the game can diverge in many ways. What is the future you will choose? So we know there's going to be multiple endings. We just don't know yet if it's going to be a reason system, an alignment system, or a brand new system. So we're still waiting on that. But that's exciting stuff. That's really exciting stuff. Houdini says Atlas is good at keeping their word on exclusives, so it takes time, I think. I think it's all about contracts. Atlas, they're making deals with publishers, and they're setting up contracts. And for, let's say, Persona 5, which is exclusive to PS4, there's no proof, and it's never been explicitly said that the game is only on PS4 and is never going to release on other platforms. Plus, they even said that fans can port back for P5 on, let's say, the Nintendo Switch, and they'll get it at some point, so... But good question, Haman. Hostin says, do you think maybe they re-released Nocturne to get people prepared for a similar experience in Smt5? 100%, dude. 100%. Yal Solo, it took me 130 hours to beat Smt4. That's cool. That's fair. And again, you can spend time in the game, but if you just want to head through the main story, around 40-50 hours is a fair length. Ryder Kuzunoha says, Smt5 featuring Travis Touchdown from the No More Heroes series. That'd be really cool. I think Travis Touchdown would fit well, for real. Shout out to over 200 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for being here. If you appreciate the stream, please smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. And share the stream on social medias if you can, so we can get the hype train rolling. Alright, let's keep going. Red Mary John says, the real question is, will we be able to finish all the endings for Nocturne before 5 releases? Challenge accepted. Amen. Some already did it. Fair challenge, fair challenge. E-Dog says, Smt5 Edition Switch. Guys, please. I want that so much. You know how there was that SMT Dragon Quest XI Special Edition Switch in Japan? Let me pull it up. That was a Japan exclusive console, but this bad boy looks so good. This is how it looked. See? How dope is that? That came with the box. You have the dock with special designs, the Joy-Cons, the little design on the handheld. Dude. If we get something similar for Smt5, that would be so cool. It's confirmed it's an alternate world, but not the Vortex world. What the Dahath is what they confirmed here, so... in for Smash, alright. Do you think a bundle for SMT3 and SMT5 could be good? Ooh, interesting question. If they're direct sequels, yeah, I think so. I think it makes sense. Azure says, do you think the trailer will be at Sega's or Nintendo's E3? Okay, I have to clarify something here because I get asked this question very often. We got the schedule for E3. It dropped yesterday, the official schedule. Just like I thought, Sega is not holding their own conference. They're not holding their own digital show, such as Square Enix or Nintendo or Microsoft. They're just here at E3. They're a sponsor of E3, which means that they're going to show their games at E3. But that doesn't mean that they have their own show. So there's no show at E3 for Sega. So I think it's going to be at Nintendo's E3, but don't mistake it. There's no Sega show at E3, or nothing that's been confirmed yet. So don't expect a Sega show. It's all about other shows. I think we'll get Lost Judgment footage at Xbox. I think we'll get SMT5 at Nintendo's, and a few surprises here and there. Persona 5 for Game Pass, maybe something like that. Yeah, that Dragon Quest, I see your messages, y'all. Yeah, that Dragon Quest edition looks awesome. Something similar for a Switch Pro? Man. TM14 says, dude, I hope SMT5 gets ported to PC since I primarily play on PC and I like modding capabilities, but portable SMT is super based. Yeah, that's the whole thing. For me, let's say a game like Nocturne, for me, it was the least interesting version was definitely the PS4 version, because I have the choice between a portable and docked version of the game or a version of the game that supports mods. So I had no reason to buy the PS4 version. I bought it still, but that's my dumbass that did that. So yeah. Adam Bowser says that special edition better have an art book. I personally love Doi's work. I also love Doi's personally. The way he draws eyes are great, emo. Also, I need OST and a special edition for SMT5. I hope we get that special edition, because it looks, from what we heard here, maybe I interpreted it in the wrong way, but they say Shin Megami Tensei V first limited edition Forbidden Naobino box is what they're getting in Japan. The first limited edition for Shin Megami Tensei V. This box condenses the game's charm, packed with plenty of demons and music that embody Shin Megami Tensei V. So a soundtrack is included, I would assume. It also includes an item resembling the hero Naobino, considered a forbidden being in the game. Maybe some type of figure, some type of stand, some type of... Oh man, that's so exciting. Oof. I need that. And it's gonna be 14,000 yen, which is not too bad. 16,000 tax included, so that's like... If we get it in the West, it's gonna be around 148 US dollars for this edition, if we get it. SMT5 Team Super Nintendo Switch, who knows? Who knows? Oh, I'm so bad keeping up with the chat, y'all. Santiago says, you think I would be able to play SMT5 in an emulator eventually? I don't know anything about emulation, Santiago. I can't tell, unfortunately. I don't know how... I don't think Switch emulation is that far in, so... I wouldn't expect it soon, personally. Alex says, I wonder how many Kaneko designs we'll be keeping. There's 200 demons, so I assume we'll get a couple, for sure. I hope they revert the Lucifer design, or at least give us a better one. Oh, interesting. So, Houdini, you're not a fan of the old Lucifer's design? You prefer the SMT4 design? Interesting. That's something you don't hear too often. Kieran asks, do you see around 20 to 30 minutes of SMT5 gameplay at the Nintendo Treehouse after Direct? It's 3 hours long. Oof, okay. That's an interesting question, Kieran. First of all, I hope so. I hope so. Because, man, we're overdue. We're overdue. But I think we're gonna get an interesting Tokyo Game Show this year. But, man, I hope so. I hope so, Kieran. That would be the first time that Atlus makes it in the Treehouse, excluding, I think, Tokyo Mirage Sessions got a Treehouse segment. I think it was like in 2015, I would say. Don't quote me on that. I hope so. Dude, that'd be so cool. Hey, we have the $10 super chat from VORL. Thank you so much for your support, VORL. Putting this towards the special edition. Ooh, I'll invest your money at the right place, VORL. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. For me personally, I'm buying this special edition. If it comes out in the West, good. If it doesn't, I'm importing it. I'm buying this. 100%. There's no questions asked here. Speaking of buying stuff, we had a deal with friends here on the channel, and he was supposed to give away $100 to a charity of my choice, and a copy of Shin Megami Tensei V for me to donate on the channel if we did get that 2021 release. It's looking good for us, guys, so we will probably have some giveaways coming in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for your support today, guys. We're still going on. We're still rolling with the questions. Again, if you could support, drop likes, share the streams. Share the stream, that would be amazing. And don't forget to check out my reaction to the news once we're done streaming. But I'm not done. I'm really still very hyped, so I'm not done. And I want to answer as many questions as possible. Persona 5 Royal coming to all platforms this E3. Alex, I wouldn't expect that personally. I think maybe P5 gets on Game Pass this E3. I think that's pretty likely. Dimitri, I'm new to the series. Should I play Nocturne first? Dimitri, welcome to this amazing series that is Shin Megami Tensei. Nocturne is a great place to start, so yes, you can absolutely do so. I made a video on where to start with SMT. If you're interested, you can check that out too. But I would assume that Nocturne is the most accessible game now because of the remaster, so don't be scared. You can jump in with Nocturne, no problem here. Especially since we know now that Smt5 is going to have some similarities, so. Hey, 230 concurrent viewers. Can we get to 250? Is that something that we can do? Share the stream, y'all. Drop likes. That's going to help us. Let's gather the 2021 crowd on here. Love the questions, by the way. Where is I at? Flores here. With the mention of huge flying demons and mountains, do you think the game will be fully third person, no overworld? That's a good question, Flores. We know Atlas loved that sexy icon walking on the streets of Tokyo. So maybe they're gonna keep that beautiful icon that we've had since the 80s, 90s. It's hard to tell. I hope they take advantage of Unreal Engine 4 and give us an overworld in full 3D. I think that'd be really, really dope. Dax Ray, sorry for my pronunciation here. It's sad that Smt5 was introduced at the beginning of Switch and it is coming out when Switch Pro might come out. I'm still excited because I'm a sucker for SMT mainline. Dude, I've been waiting, dreaming, crying about Smt5 for years now, so I was getting emotional this morning when I read the leaks. I was like, it's going down. It's finally happening. Azur says, I just hope and pray we really do get Demi Fiend in Smash. The absolute dream is Dante in the same trailer ending FPV2 with an absolute bang. Let's go. Yu Narukami from the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, Persona Q. I kind of like that the SMT4 art. You kind of like the SMT4 art a lot. Let's go. Hey, we have a $5 super chat from Chris Shahon. How happy you were in the leak video made me happy. Dude, I'm still really excited. As I said, I was getting kind of emotional. I was like, man, it's just like a dream come true for me. This game's been my most anticipated game for years now, and I can't believe it. I really can't. And I'm gonna try my best to get a review copy for SMT5 and hopefully be able to cover the game for you guys before launch. I would like that so much. I don't know. We don't know what Atlas will ask for. I don't know if I will be meeting the criterias to get a review copy for Nocturne. I know they're bigger games. Atlas, they have some higher requirements for content creators. Let me explain that real quick for you guys, but the way that they distribute review copies is they give review copies to certain content creators that meet certain criteria, which is subscriber counts and average views. On our channel, this community that we built over the last year, view counts are good. We keep getting very good views, but I would say around 20% of my viewers are subscribed to my channel only. So for me, it's kind of like, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. I can't believe that I'm over 5,000 subscribers a year in. But it is what's going to be a nuisance to me because this count, 5,000, is not that much for as big of a game for a publisher like Sega to give me a review copy. So we never know, and I'm going to try to talk with my contacts and get a review copy, but I can't promise anything yet. You guys will be updated as soon as I have news for sure. Ring the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already to not miss out on anything. So let's keep going. Questions. Adam says, from the description they gave it, it seems like Atlas will take advantage of Unreal 4 and the Switch at its fullest. I expect third-person exploration. I think it would work best. I think so, and I think it would be a showcase that would attract new people to the game. 100%. Sabrak says, didn't they say they wanted Smt5 to do what they couldn't with Nocturne, and they wanted us to be able to see the roof and had to cut it from Nocturne because PS2? So Smt5 open world would make sense. 100%. It makes sense. It makes sense. We just don't know yet. Quinn, what's being leaked? Also, thanks for getting me into SMT, David. I'm glad to hear that, Quinn. I want to get as many people in as possible. What leaked? The release date. Shin Megami Tensei V is releasing on November 11th, 2021. Atlas leaked it themselves, so. PQXV says, sorry for my pronunciation again. Well, that icon is like a staple and helps with the sense of scale since in traveling faster since SMT games are basically going from labyrinth to labyrinth. That's a good point too. Hey, we have a $5 super chat from Alex Sullivan. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Dude, you've been hitting the content hard. Keep it up. Headed to work, but this hype can't let me down. Hey, dude, Alex, I appreciate your support and I'm here to stay. So, my top priority when it comes to content creation is to be a reference when it comes to news. So I'm trying to drop the news as soon as possible. I'm a human being, so I sleep. I was asleep tonight. Shout out to Spencer and LaRue. They were able to make a podcast at midnight. He called me, tried to have me on, I would assume. I was not able to join. I was sleeping. So I have like limitations, unfortunately. But I'm trying my best to drop news as soon as possible. So that's why I want you guys to, if possible, subscribe and ring the notification bell. That's important because, again, the percentage of my subscribers that have the notification bell activated is like 10%. So most of you guys don't get notifications when I upload, so. Alright, let's keep going with the question, but thank you so much, Alex, for the support. Can't content the hype, as you can see. Azur says, hoping the sales aren't too affected by being a week away from Pokemon. Then again, anyone with a brain should get Smt5 before whatever the hell Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are. Yeah, dude, I mean, there's no choice. There's really no choice for here. There's no question asked for most of us here in this stream, I would assume. But hey, we'll see. For me, I'll get Pokemon 2 because I'm a big fan of Gen 4. It's like my favorite gen with Gen 2. But I dropped Pokemon games after Gen 4. I tried Gen 5, tried Gen 6, tried Gen 7, tried Gen 8. Beat Gen 5, 6, 7. But Gen 8, I dropped it midway through. That was too bad for me, and I'm not getting hyped for new Pokemon games anymore. But both Arceus and the Gen 4 remakes are looking interesting to me. But hell, I'm not playing those games until a while because Smt5 is dropping right before, so I'm not playing those anytime soon. Smt5 getting Breath of the Wild treatment. We'll see, Darth. We'll see. Hey, 11, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you tagging me yesterday, 11. Man, I couldn't sleep yesterday. I was literally shaking, dude. 11. Same thing for me. When I woke up, I was like, whoa. Went downstairs, made myself a coffee, told my girlfriend, gotta get up. Smt5 Leak, gotta go upstairs, gotta record. She was like, dude, you just woke up. You look like shit. I was like, I don't care. I have to record. Sabrak says, but you're like one of the biggest SMT dedicated channel. If you don't get it, almost no other SMT channel will, and that sucks. I really appreciate the kind words, Sabrak. That's awesome. Thank you very much. At the same time, those publishers, they look at numbers. That's the thing. I'm really thankful for the numbers that we achieved on the channel in this first year of content creation. That's awesome, and that exceeded my expectations by 100 times, I would say. But those publishers, they're looking at numbers. Let me give an example. The condition for Nocturne HD, they were considering content creators with over 250 subscribers. 250, you could apply. Doesn't mean they will choose you, but you could apply. And I saw some people with over 5,000 subscribers didn't get the copy. So they look at numbers for you to be able to apply. But that's not the only thing that they look at. So you guys tuning in for my videos and watching my stuff, the view counts are awesome. So I think we have a solid chance of getting a review copy. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated for sure. Slayer Master says, thoughts on a copy of Paradise Lost in a collector's edition. A copy of Paradise Lost? What's that? You mean the poem? I'm not sure, Slayer Master, sorry. Wheezy. Oh my god. I'm trying to keep up here. Wheezy says, Dave, for the first playthrough, will you go for magical, gun build, or magic? Also, do you think the AG stats will finally be useful or just a joke like in SMT4? I don't know. I hope they balance the games in a better way than they did 4. Because in 4, it's like you go full on magic build and you're unstoppable. So I hope they balance it better. I don't know yet which build I'm gonna go for. I think I'm always trying to be balanced, weirdly enough, because I think that gives me challenge. So we'll see. Christian says David has limitations. I thought he was a superhuman. Dude, I'm trying, but Rescue Squad, hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Philemon says Gen 4 is my favorite Pokemon, but SMT5 is SMT5, so sorry about your luck, Game Freak. I'm with you, Philemon. Cian Ryan says I'm not buying those I'm not buying those Lego looking remakes day one. Can't blame you, dude. Do you think we'll get a steelbook? Dude, Tochi, I hope so, but at the same time, like, Atlas West, they forgot that, like, Canada, where I am, is part of the West. So those steelbooks are always US exclusive. So I'll have to import those, and that's gonna be pretty expensive. I imported the Strikers steelbooks. That wasn't cheap, so. But I still hope we get it because I'm gonna import it, so. Potatis asks, what if the leaks are just to tease us and hype it up? Probably not, but that'd be so cool marketing. It's always a possibility. It's always a possibility. Julian asked, I think people without brains are a lot more common, unfortunately. Okay. Emiliano says, what are your most anticipated game to be revealed at the Nintendo presentation? Some small little game that some of you might have heard of. I think it's called like Shin Megami Tensei something 5. Pretty excited for that one. Nintendo, I'm always excited for Smash reveals. I think Smash reveals are always freaking hype, especially since now there's talks that maybe it's SMT, so that's really exciting. I'm looking forward to Zelda stuff. I've been a Zelda fan since I was like 5 years old or something. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time. Breath of the Wild was amazing, so anything Zelda, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing some Pokemon Arceus footage because I've heard that they've worked on the game and it's running better now, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they did there. I'm looking forward to No More Heroes 3. I'm looking forward to Ace Attorney stuff if it's at the show. What else? Nintendo. I'm forgetting stuff here for sure, but oh, I'm looking for Monolith stuff. I'm looking forward to anything Monolith stuff. So whether it's a Xenoblade Chronicles export, whether it's a brand new Xenoblade Chronicles, the new IP that they're working on. I'm looking forward to anything Fire Emblem. So I'm really excited for E3. Thanks for the question, Emiliano. Azur says, do you think we'll get a subtitle like Nocturne or just SMT5? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm kind of getting the vibes that we'll get just SMT5, but we'll see. Traffic Zen says, you know everyone is gangster until your Joy-Cons drift in SMT5. Dude, I had to change my Joy-Con while playing Nocturne HD because my left Joy-Con was drifting as hell, so. Dandre says, will Atlas do a Persona collection for its anniversary? I hope so. I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. 11 asks, or says, here in Brazil, the news got at 1 a.m. I was literally going to sleep, then I saw the post and I couldn't sleep until almost 4 a.m. Hey, the same thing would have happened to me, so good thing I have the day off, so. Adam Bowser, Paradise Lost was the book of the protagonist that... Oh, that's the book that the protagonist was reading. Thanks for clarifying, Adam. If that's the case, man, I really wish we get that in the collector's edition. That'd be really dope. Sorry I didn't catch that, by the way. George J. Yogurt, what's up, David? Any demons you want to see? I really like how many there were in 4. There's going to be 200 demons in 5. I'm looking forward to the classics. I'm looking forward to seeing the Auden's new design. I'm looking forward to seeing Shiva, the Jack Brothers, you know, the classics. I just want to see those beautiful 3D models. That's what I'm hyped for. Quinn says, do you still think SMT5 is connected to SMT3? I didn't at first, but the shaded figure looked like Demi-Fiend, but weak since his stats were red. 100%. Yama himself said multiple times that the game is heavily inspired by Nocturne and that it's going to have Nocturne references. So I expect similarities with Nocturne. We've seen Kagetsuhi in the air during trailers. We've seen Lucifer's older design come back. they're kind of fusing the protagonist, a human, is kind of fusing with a demon or a god. So lots of Nocturne references. So Christian M says, me and the boys making alt accounts to get David to 1 million subs. Let's go. We better get steelbooks. Tall flip. Let's go. Good Hunter, there's a certain region in Asia that got steelbooks for Nocturne HD. Not us in the West, unfortunately. I think it was Korea that got Nocturne HD steelbooks. They look dope. Wizzy asks, David, do you think they'll keep the whole mechanic where if the protagonist dies, you lose instantly? Oh, VC's here. What's up, VC 2021 gang? Let's go. Let me. We're gonna do a podcast very soon. If you want to tune in, let me know, dude. We'll have you on for sure. King Narukami sent to the Shadow Realm, 100%, dude. Hey, we have the $5 super chat from VHS Face. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Love all your content, dude. Also, what was the song before the Rido one? Like 3 tracks ago. You're lucky it's my playlist playing, dude. I can answer that. Before the Rido song. Oh, damn it, it's on random. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. Let me put the, It's gonna be ghetto for a sec, but let me put my, my, screen here with the, YouTube. Oh my god. Just so you guys get a feel for which track is playing. Or at least from which game. Oof, that's ghetto. How do I zoom that thing? I think I have, nope. That works. Nope, that... Alright. Very professional podcast. I'm sorry, VHS. I don't know. If you can, once this stream is over, drop a comment. I'll find the track for you and I'll write it down. But thanks for the support, dude. I really appreciate it. Love the 2021 gangs in here. My members, if y'all could use and spam that 2021 emote, I would like it because today's a good day. It would be nice to get SMT 1 and 2 localized here in a collection. That'd be really cool. 11 says, I think 200 plus demon is a good number. More demons than Persona 5. Don't know about Royal though. Yeah, I think that's really fair. Slayer Master says, it's all good, David. I should have clarified it a lot better. That's my bad. No problem, dude. No problem. I bet Cyan Ryan says, I bet King Narukami had a heart attack when he saw the leak. Yeah, possibly. Dahat feels like Vortex World 2 Pokestar. That's a very good point. Adam says, I think the game will blow us away with its visuals. I believe Atlas used Unreal Engine and the Switch to its fullest potential. I also expect third-person exploration. And I also, thank you for saying that, Adam. I want to mention real quick, I heard some people being kind of worried about performance when it comes to Smt5, but at the same time, it's like, the game's been made from the ground up for the Switch. Team Maniacs, they chose the Switch themselves to develop the game on, so don't worry, it's running fine. It's not like a game that's been made for other system ported to Switch. It's full on made for the Switch. Alfie Preddy says, would you recommend playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions before SMT5 comes out? You can. You don't have to, for sure, because there's not going to be, like, links between both games, but you can, for sure. It's a good game. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is pretty good. What track is this? That's the Kinshinjo Underground District 25th Anniversary Remix. I will have to get a tissue real quick. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from some dude. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. 2021 gang, ult this win for all those 2022 frauds. Hey, you know what the deal is, my man. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Adam says the game's been in development for around 5 years by the time it releases, right? Yeah, around that time. They finished Apocalypse in 2017. So, can you share the playlist? Yeah, I can do that for sure. Let me... The playlist is private, but I can share that 100%. Good idea, VHS. Thanks. And some dude, thanks for your support, bro. Appreciate that. Alright, let me try to... Here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna give you all the playlist real quick, and we're gonna keep going. Thanks for your support, bro. Here's the playlist. It's the playlist that I use for my background during my podcasts. Labada says, I hope they make this game hard as fuck. Let's go. Ali a Cat, it won't be directed by Ashino, so it won't have the main character die in game over or low. Oh yeah, no, Ashino's working on Re Fantasy, so we're good. He's not even working on Persona 6. Ryan says, this should release in October, not November. It's going against Pokemon. Good point, Ryan. That's what I had in mind too, unfortunately. Let me pause real quick. Spring allergies are getting the better of me. Just crop the title of the songs into the corner. I'm trying, but it's not easy for me to do. I'm really bad with everything in Discord. I'm like... Oh... Okay, I'm doing something here. We'll make this work. Can y'all see? Now you can see the song's name, right? It's ghetto, but it's last minute. Let me see how this looks. Sorry for the little inactivity here. I'm trying to have something decent for y'all. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Y'all can see the name of the song. Alright, let's keep going with the questions. H2DK YouTube, welcome to the stream, bro. Enjoyed those 2021 emotes. Mac with the emotes too, let's go. VC, let's go. Our YouTube members are coming in. Let's keep going with the questions. Let's keep talking. Shin Megami Tensei. It's freaking hot in here. Oh my god. Hey, $5 super chat again from some dude. Thanks for the support, bro. Appreciate it. Also, I blame you for convincing me to buy Sakura Wars on sale a while back. That game is so good and so slept on. Gonna check out more of this series. Dude, I'm glad to hear that because Sakura Wars is such a cool series. Here's the game that you have to get next. 1 second. Dude, that's the game you have to get next. That's like 10 times better than 2018 Sakura Wars. Get this game, Sakura Wars, So Long My Love. Very good. You can play with the classic controller if you get the Wii version, or you can get the PS2 version too. I suggest emulating it. That's worth over $100, so pretty steep here. Alright, let's keep going. VC says, to be honest, I don't see it as competing with Pokemon because the people who are new to play SMT with SMT5 are the people who are sick of Pokemon anyway. That's a good point. That's a good point. I played all Persona games and completed Nocturne and SMT4 Apocalypse. Nice to get news for SMT5. Dude, Jetty, great lineup. Play SMT4 too, especially if you liked Apocalypse. You'll like 4 for sure. There better be inside art in the case, unlike P5S. and Nocturne HD. Brendan, have you seen Nocturne HD, the Japanese version of the game? Let me let me show y'all. So the Japanese version of Nocturne HD has a very cool. The exterior of the box art is the same thing, except they don't have the ESRB. It's 0 for Japan. The back art is very similar too, but inside though, that's so much better than us. Look at that heart. That's really dope. I don't know why they're not doing this for us in the West. Because there's even a small slot for a manual, which I have this little pamphlet here that came with it. Both my American copies are sealed, the PS4 one and the Switch one, because I got my review copy that I'm playing digitally, so. Let's keep going with the messages. Hey, we have a $2 super chat from Tropigzen. Thank you for your support, bro. I really do appreciate that. Again, showing support on stream. That's dope. My day be so fine, and then conception. Cyan Ryan says, I would buy Sakura Wars if it had a dub. Dude, Ryan, 100%, this game deserved a dub. They put so much money into the visuals, how the game's running. This game is running flawlessly. It's a really good game. Hey, Vela, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Please use those 2021 Smt5 emotes. Today's the day. Azur says, Smt5 featuring a Fire Emblem character, probably Byleth if anyone, so we can finally have our lost long FEX SMT crossover without idols, for sure. Let me see, I have Requiem here who sent me something about Dahat on Twitter, so... On Twitter? Or is that Discord? Oh... I don't have your message, Requiem. On Twitter? You tagged me or... Oh yeah, you tagged me. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so the Dahat is the location, the mystical state where all 10 Sephiroth, not Sephiroth, but you know, in the Tree of Life are united as one. In Dahat, all Sephiroth exist in their perfected state of infinite sharing. The three Sephiroth on the left column that would receive and conceal the divine light instead share and reveal it. That's interesting, but that's really like hard to understand when you don't have any idea of the Jewish mythology, because that's part of it. Huh. Interesting stuff though. Gonna read more into it for sure. Wizzy asks, Dave, do you think they'll bring back the stone, freeze, and shock elements? I hope so. I hope so. Wizzy, I hope so. Carlos says, put the Kenshincho SMT4 Apocalypse theme. I can do that. The 25th version? That played before though. I can do that. Now don't spam me with music requests, y'all, because man. I can't even write. Oh my god, here it is. Alright, that's a very good remix. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh, we have a new samurai in the gang, Istiden. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for joining the Samurai gang, dude. Istiden, if you're already in the Discord, which I know you are, DM me. I'll give you the exclusive members role, and I'll also add you to the exclusive members channel on the YouTube. But thank you so much for your support. Yeah, use those Goto Majima welcome emotes to welcome our new samurai here. Thanks for your support, Istiden. It means a lot. It really helps. You have no idea. Thank you so much, dude. Let's keep going with the questions here. Alex Mercado says Sakura Wars needs a dub and also needs to be on all platforms. Dude, 100%. This game screams Nintendo Switch. For real. It's such a portable game in my mind, so. Hey, Vish. What's up, Vish? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. It's a good day today, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it's pronounced, Philemon. Sephiroth. My primary language is French, so not easy for me to pronounce those words. Oof, I need to drink a bit of coffee here. What a way to wake up. I'm really excited today, guys. Y'all want to have a we're doing a podcast. We're doing a podcast. Yeah, tune in for that. We're gonna do a podcast. First, I wanted to chat with you guys who are watching my stuff. I wanted to get your thoughts. But next is a podcast. We're doing a 100%. We're doing a podcast. No choice here. All right. I want to hear y'all thoughts. Istiden, I love your channel. Dude, thank you so much for your support. I know you've been watching for a long time too. I recognize the name, so thank you so much for the support. It really helps. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, so thank you all so much. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, if y'all could drop a like, I would really appreciate that. All right, let's keep going. AJ says, Henjay says, Ayo, I just joined the stream. Did the release date get leaked? Yes, sir. Showing y'all emotes 2021, November 11th. Whew. Yes. Yeah, 2021 is going to be one hell of a year. The best part, Vish says, the best part about this is I bought a Switch for Smt5. Dude, a lot of us did. And for me, y'all can see the collection there. My Switch collection is pretty fat, pretty large. I'm a massive fan. So, yeah. Whew. Adam says, I've been up since 5:30 a.m. SMT is so important to me. Adam, I'm with you, dude. And y'all have seen my reaction. Like, I know, Adam, you sent me the links to the leaks and all of that. And when I woke up, I was like, oh my god, you guys are watching my analytics right now. Sorry about that. Yeah. So can't contain the hype. Dino says, you don't think Na Obino will have a different name in the West, just like Demi Fiend is called Hitsunura in Japan, but Demi Fiend... Possibly. That makes sense. Hey! Rough Claws becoming a Samurai member of the channel. Thank you so much, bro. Welcome to the Samurai gang. Thank you so much for your support, bro. And you too, man. If you're already in the Discord server, DM me or just at me and I'll give you the exclusives member role and I'll add you to the exclusive members channel where I upload my videos before they go live on the main channel, including reactions videos and news videos for obvious reasons. But any type of discussion, stuff like that, heavily edited videos, reviews, they're always dropping on before for members than on the main channel. So thank you for your support, Rough Claws. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. Hi, Pascal, Steam, let's go. Whew. Yeah, welcome, dude. Appreciate you being here. Daniel, welcome to the stream. What's up, David? I'm new to your channel. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy the content, Daniel. Thanks for being here. Vish says, my Switch collection is huge. I have a bunch of niche JRPGs. Yeah, it's a good RPG machine. Phoenix says, just came back from watching the Smt5 Leak vid. Yeah, let's go, man. I just woke up. That was my pure reaction to seeing the leaks. I got tons of messages giving me the release date and all of that. And I saw King Narukami's tweet about you won. So that made my day. It's all good. Rough Claws here says, I bought a Switch just to have one, but Monster Hunter and Smt5 were both big deciding factors. Yeah, Monster Hunter, I really need to get back into Monster Hunter Rise because that game was dope. I only played like 15-20 hours of it and I enjoyed every second of it, so I have to jump back in. But Nocturne's been taking all my time, and Yakuza, as always. I'm playing Judgment now, and such a cool game. Such a cool game. Sabrak says, I bought my Switch for Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Smt5. Now I'm gonna need new exclusives to be announced. Ah, yeah, dude. That's already pretty good. That's already pretty good, but you have to check out other things too, like Xenoblade, something like that. That's pretty cool. Good Hunter asks, are you going to have a podcast later? Yeah, 100%. I cannot confirm if it's going to be today though, but yes, I'm doing a podcast very soon for sure to talk about all that stuff. So maybe this weekend or if not, next week for sure, we're doing a podcast. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let's keep talking about that Smt5 leak. Tons of cool information. If we look at the article again, oh no, that's gonna destroy your. Not if I bring it here. All right. November 11th, limited edition. Let's read through this article again, shall we? So, will you guys be able to see? I think so, right? Let me zoom. All right. Oops. So. Oh no, that didn't work. Now here we go. Okay, so the official. Let's read everything again and let's see if we have missed some trade information. I was so excited before, so I have to check this out again. The official website for Shin Megami Tensei V was mistakenly updated with release details for the upcoming game, including its release date of Thursday. That's weird, by the way. A Thursday? Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Presumably, no. Yeah, as the information came from a Japanese website, it is possible that this release date is only for Japan. However, the game was previously stated to have a worldwide release, so it would presumably close to other territories. Presumably with an error made prior to the E3 2021 Nintendo Direct on June 15, information for the Nintendo Switch exclusive RPG and next mainline entry in the Shin Megami Tensei series has been displayed erroneously on the Japanese webpage. So those are the screenshots that they took from the site, but we can't read that, so they basically just translated the whole thing. So that's an article from Persona Central, guys. By the way, if you checked out my video reaction of this leak, the link to this article is down in the description below, so check it out, y'all. The latest mainline title in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Since Shin Megami Tensei's first release in 1992, the series has gained in popularity for its dark worldview, anarchic scenarios, and original combat systems with demons and deities as allies. Shin Megami Tensei V combines the unique charm of the series with the high-quality visuals of the latest hardware. The game will deliver a new demon experience like never before. Story and character. The main character, a high school student living an ordinary life, wanders into another world called Dahat. So I wonder how he's going to get into this world, like how it's going to happen. Is it going to be some type of conception? Is it going to be... He's from the real world and he's like heading into this other world, just like in SMT4, how they're dropping into Tokyo, the underworld. Interesting stuff. The hero fuses with a mysterious man and becomes a Naobino. So that's something that we predicted that they were fusing. That's something that we got from the last trailer. The hero fuses with a mysterious man and becomes a Naobino, a forbidden being, throwing himself into a battle between gods and demons. I don't know why, but when I read this, it screams large scale to me. It screams like this is gonna be very big. I think it's going to be a big game, a massive story, a large game, I would assume. Very exciting. I see you guys have something to say here, so let's keep going with the chat here, and then we'll keep going with this article. Good Hunter says, this means that there is a huge chance this next Smash character is an SMT rep. There's a chance. There's a chance for sure, for sure. Lenox says, appreciate a recap, recent fan. Appreciate you being here, Lenox. Thanks for the support. Howdoony says, Naobi no Kami or Nahobi no Kami are deities in Shintoism. They're considered to be deities of purifications and the removal of calamities. Demi-Angel. Demi-Angel? Thanks for the info. That's really exciting stuff. Man, I cannot wait to hear more. Tiny Tom says, big Nintendo exclusive games basically always launch on Thursdays. Do they? Because here in where I am, they always drop on Fridays or Tuesdays. Smaller games on Tuesdays normally, by the way. B-Leaf, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Pokestar, yeah, maybe Thursday in Japan, Friday in the West. seems likely for sure. Adam says some people seem disappointed that they're going to be around 200 demons. That's actually a bit more than Persona 5. In my opinion, that's really good. And hey, it could be 230 demons since they say more than 200. Yeah, for sure. Plus, we have to remember that they're using this new 3D engine. They had to remake all the models. So those people that are complaining, would you rather have like 400 demons but them being in 2D sprites again? I don't think that's what you wanted. So I'm with you, Adam. I think that's hype. I really don't mind the number. Sidscape says SMT4 Apocalypse was the game in the series that came closest to Persona in many ways. Do you think they intend to continue these new elements in the story, or will 5 move away from that social aspect? That's a very good question. I want to say I hope they move away from that direction because Apocalypse didn't do it in a right way. I would say it was kind of cringy dialogues between characters. Don't get me wrong, some of the characters were cool, such as Gaston or Hallelujah, but the other ones like Asahi and stuff, they were like, Toki, man, come on, get the fuck out of here. Like, I think there's potential to put an emphasis on social elements in mainline, but it's dangerous territory. I don't want like social links. I don't want cringy dialogues like Apocalypse. So I'm willing to give them a chance again. Do I think they're gonna keep going in that direction? I don't know. I don't think so. The trailers don't seem that way to me. VC says, to be honest, I think he reads that book while walking in the station and just accidentally walks into the Possibly. Hey, Junis, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Easy win? Easy win it is. Hey, we have a $5 super chat from some dude. Thank you so much for the massive support, some dude. I appreciate you, man. To be fair, this is why Atlas we're talking about. They did drop P5S and SMT3 on a Tuesday officially, but also did early digital deluxe releases for both. Good point. Good point. Though, from what we've seen on the leak, there's no signs of a digital deluxe edition this time. There's the limited edition, the digital edition, and the standard edition. There's no mentions of a digital deluxe edition, which is good. Hopefully they keep it that way. If SMT got a rep in Smash, I would actually cry. Yeah, feel it for sure. Yeah, Agent Zero. Yep, November 11th. One day before your birthday. Wow, that's awesome, man. Such a cool gift. Yeah, Demi Angel. Makes sense. Henjay says, hope the new demons look dope. Excited on what Masayuki worked on. Dude, for sure. From what we've seen in the trailer, those little flying demons, I think they look great. And I think Doi is pretty dope personally, so. There's no way they're gonna put past SMT main characters in Smash. I think the main character from Smt5 in Smash makes so much sense. You just kicked Smt5 from a 2 million seller to a 3 million seller just with that Smash release, and I'm being conservative here, so. Remember, SMT4's demons were sprites based. 3D modeling is very time consuming and larger. Facts, Houdini. Exactly, that's what I mentioned. SMT if remake now, kid. I don't know if modern fans are ready to play the world of Sloth. I don't know about that. CZ, the Voltman says, on topic of Nahobino, during the early modern period, scholars of national learning Kokugaku used the word in the book titles to signify the elimination of Chinese ways of thinking or the demonstration of correct meaning and original values. I think there's some digging that we'll have to do for sure. The Good Hunter says, I don't think the social aspects are gonna come back. SMT5 seems like a very dark and isolated experience. I'm with you, dude. Howly Cat, Toki is just a one big bruh moment. I'm with you. I hated this character. All my homies hated Toki. I'm your homie, Henjai. '21 gang, let's go. How do you unlock social links in Apocalypse? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Adam says, I can't wait for that good old Atlas DLC for SMT5. Hey, let's talk about that real quick. DLCs, I want them to have, like, if they have day one DLC, which it's Atlas, so they're probably gonna have them. I hope it's just cosmetics and facultative stuff, like no missions, no extra missions locked behind DLC or something, like, at least not at launch. Let's say in February they drop an expansion and it's story content, it's additional missions and stuff. That's cool. That's like stuff that they made after the main game. But I just don't want them to lock story missions behind DLC. That's something that I really don't like, so we'll see. We'll see what they have in store. Renaissance says, I'm very surprised that this game has seemingly no connection to Nocturne. I personally thought that the demon in the trailer was the Demi-Fiend. And, dude, there's clear connections to Nocturne, and they explicitly said that too. So, don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed. I think you're in for a treat. Enjai says, did the leaks delve into what happened with the girl the protagonist was walking with? No information on that, unfortunately. Y'all check out my video once we're done with this stream about all the information that they mentioned. Sabrak says, did you notice how the digital price is more expensive than the normal physical one? I'm guessing digital non-deluxe edition is more deluxe than base physical. I didn't notice that. Oh crap, that's a good point. Oh no, it's because the digital version is 9,800 yen. That's the prices, tax included. So I don't think it's because it's a digital deluxe edition. You had me scared for a bit though. It's the exact same amount, so don't worry too much about it. Persona 5 costume DLC? Dude, Vish, I'd rather have them put Joker as a costume than put him as a guest character. It's Atlas. Joker is in Sonic Forces, is in Phantasy Star, is in mobile games, is in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sonic. He's in so many games, dude. Catherine Full Body on Switch. Hey, Trapigzen becoming a Samurai member of the channel. Dude, thank you so much for the support. Hey, I really appreciate you, man. If you're already in the Discord, DM me, bro. I will give you the exclusive members role and we'll add you to the exclusive members channel where I upload my videos before they go live on the main channel. So thank you, Trapigzen. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Enjoy those 2021 emotes. Fully hand-drawn by Adam, which is in the chat, by the way. So yeah. Welcome him. Use those Goro Majima welcome emotes, y'all. Thanks for the support, Trapigzen. Brendan says possibly maybe seeing a Divine Powers references with the SMT4 Apocalypse Odin design. That'd be cool because I like the Divine Powers in SMT4 Apocalypse. Good Hunter says, I won't be buying any DLC for SMT4. The 3 DLC is a ripoff, and please no early release, then it gets hard to avoid spoilers. Yeah, agreed. Especially for a brand new game with a brand new story like this. And now we have the worldwide release, so there's no way we're getting spoiled by the Japanese audience. The deluxe edition of the game is the only thing that can spoil us. At the end of the day, if I do get a review copy, I'm not gonna spoil any of you guys for sure. No problem, Sabrak, but yeah, you did scare me. 11 says, I'm glad that spoilers of the game didn't leak on the site. If that was the case, I would be really mad, but thankfully it's spoilers free. Yeah, because an update for the site leaked, so there's no, like, spoilers in there. Alice is very strict when it comes to spoilers, at least, so they wouldn't leak the story themselves. Or at least I would hope so. Istidin says, Shin Megami Tensei V featuring Joker from the Persona 5 series. It could happen. It could happen, Istidin. It could happen. Malice Elliot, I wish/hope you could choose your gender in this one. That's the one thing I'm solely missing in these games. I know it's a feature that most people want. I personally don't really care for it, but since it's an option that a lot of people want, I hope you guys get it. The one thing that scares me when there's a gender option is sometimes it makes the character more memorable, I would say. I'm thinking of like a character like Byleth or Corrin in the last 2 Fire Emblem games, and I think those characters were kind of unmemorable because of that reason. There's no canon protagonist. So I think we're due for a female protagonist, 100% down with that, but the option I think is dangerous territory. But that's just my opinion. I know that's kind of controversial. Sam says the divine powers as optional bosses? That'd be really dope. Like I've said, we're getting the law version of Demi-Fiend. Lewis, I think you might be onto something for sure. Phoenix says, if we get a P5 music DLC, that would be so funny, lol. Listening to acid swing jazz music while walking in the lonely desert. I mean, rivers in the desert would be kind of fitting, wouldn't it? Potato says, I'd much rather see Flynn or Rido as guest characters. Yeah, 100%. I say Flynn. I say Flynn because Demi-Fiend was a guest character in a Digital Devil Saga. Rido's a guest character in Nocturne, so I think Flynn deserves his place here for sure. October release would have been better. SMT fan, I think that's an opinion that we all share. I think that release a week before Pokemon is kind of scary. Henjai says Bayonetta guest character for 5. I have a feeling the game is gonna lead towards Law. That'd be really cool. Bayonetta, Travis Touchdown, those two characters, I think they would fit really well, especially since they're like, well, the two of them are kind of like Nintendo characters nowadays, and since 5 is an exclusive, I don't know. We never know. Trinity says, if Joker is in SMT5, I may actually not buy this game. The Ekular, yeah, Robin was memorable. Yeah, agreed. Robin, better character than Corrin, for sure. Pierre Zolo says, so we had SMT1 neutral base, SMT2 law based, SMT3 chaos based, SMT4 neutral based. So SMT5 will be law based? Possibly. Kid says, David, I don't y'all would want, but I wonder if you will be able to flirt with Demi-Fiend if it's a girl you play as. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play as a girl, and I don't know about like love relationships. I'm not too sure. Hey Heather, hee-ho, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Tiny Tomsk, hey David, I think the spheres / planets we see in the sky in the last trailer will be other worlds we travel to, since Dahat is the central realm in the Tree of Life. This would mean 10 other worlds or dungeons. That's really exciting stuff that you're saying here. Oof. That'd be really cool because this game screams expensive experience, large experience, massive experience, so we never know. Give me the HD Flynn model, right? Right, Sam? Vish says, I want Persona from Persona in SMT5. Oof. SMT5 featuring Wesker from the Resident Evil series. This game's going to be... Oh boy. The SMT franchise, big break. Ryan says, though, I bet there's no change your gender opinion because that's hella stupid. Not every game needs that. I mean, they have the right to want that. In certain games, yeah, it is kind of stupid, but in others, it makes sense, so we'll see. Franco says, Thursday release date? With the uncertain emote? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Welcome to the stream, Franco. Appreciate you being here. Wheezy says, David, do you think we'll still have the guy that says, make sure you bring more Maka next time? Make sure you bring more Maka next time. I hope so. The black market was dope. Howley Cat says, in Bayonetta hunts angels. Kind of fitting for a demi-angel. Facts. Alpha Crack, well, Bayonetta more than Travis because you know Bayonetta is an Umbra witch that fights angel and uses demons, so it makes sense. 100%. She makes more sense, but at the same time, I kind of want to see Travis Touchdown insulting the main character and like being super vulgar. I think that'd be cool. Christian says, David, is Rido the demi-neutral character then? Kinda. I would say, kinda. I'd say Nanashi is more like the guest character than Flynn, sadly. Turismo. Nah. Why would you say is more likely? I think Flynn has more legacy, personally. And I would prefer Flynn, 100%. Brutaka 3 just arrived. Welcome to the stream. Not sure if already discussed, but SMT5 is sounding like Nocturne, but on the law or other side. Yeah, law or order side. Yeah, 100%. Rough Claws says, oh heck, dungeons themed after the Smt5 Rock? That'd be cool. See? I tried with my pronunciation here. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Long live the main line. Yes, sir. I'm still wondering what happened to the girl from the first trailer. Yeah, we don't have the answer to that yet. We don't know, but seems like she got wrecked. Fanboy Protagonist, so I guess it's the best from both worlds. Yeah, isn't it? 11 says if the protagonist turns out to be a semi-god angel, the Bayonetta cameo would make so much sense because she hunts angels. Exactly. Hey, another $5 super chat from some dude. Thanks for the support, bro. Really appreciate it. It really helps. I have the week of E3 off because of the support that you guys gave me. I was able to just leave work for that week. I'm not working at all. I'm just going to be fully dedicated to covering Atlas and Sega news and streaming events. Dope stuff. And giveaways are on the way. Stuff you guys will enjoy E3. I have some big plans here. And I'm using all those donations for those streams. So I'm just using those towards giveaways and stuff like that. So really appreciate the support, some dude. Exploding Duck. Brigid says, Nanashi bust fight, please. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. You know what? Challenge battles in Royal is something that I think was cool. Returning protagonists. I would like to see something similar in 5. Hopefully not as DLC though. How Duty says Persona 5 Royal released on a Thursday in Japan. It's not that uncommon. Thanks for the info. I didn't remember that. Sephra says, I just hope the law route is interesting. I've always had a problem with the law alignment being too typical. Wizzy asks, do you think Nahobino will eat reds and not heads? Hard to say. Hard to say. Malice Elliot, Smt5 featuring Bayonetta from Bayonetta series. I want that, LMAO. Flynn as a secret boss would be dope. I have a theory. Well, let's hear it, Vish. Let's hear it. Sabrak says, honestly, I'd rather Smt5 not have a guest character that isn't from SMT. Perfectly fine opinion, and that's something that I hear kind of often too, so. I skipped over your comments, some dude. My 2 cups of coffees are not done. Sorry about that. Don't hesitate to at me when that happens. I'm really sorry, but the comment with that super chat was, yeah, I'm kind of over the P5 milking at this point. I'm curious if there's even a new Blaze Blue cross tag. Could the Smt5 protagonist possibly make it in? Oh, interesting theory here. I'm still wondering about that P5 U-Train Mart that we got recently. I think that might be a new P5 spinoff. To be honest, I'm kind of over P5 spinoffs too. We all remember when Strikers came out. I made my review and I really enjoyed it. It was like an 8 out of 10 for me. I think the story was okay. The gameplay was super fun. Soundtrack was good. Characters was like okay. We've seen the characters enough, but new characters were great. So kind of liked it, but at the same time, as time goes on after the release of Strikers, I think it was so unmemorable to me. I don't remember everything about the story, and it's just a couple months after the release of the game, so it wasn't really not that memorable to me, but I'm gonna replay it on PlayStation at some point in the near future. Y'all, I'm not done with this stream. We're almost 2 hours in, but I'm not ready to close this stream. But what I'm going to do though, I am going to take a small little break. I'm gonna refill that coffee cup, and we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna put the trailer for you guys to watch, the Smt5 trailer, for y'all to watch while this little break is going on. It's not gonna take too long. All right, so you guys are gonna watch that trailer. How do I... All right, so you guys... Yeah, all right, that's ghetto, but check this out for a sec while I'm out, okay? It won't be long.
未知なる未来が生まれる。この神なき世界へ汝はいかなる道を選ぶのか。汝の意志に従い汝の道を示すがよい。新女神転生5 2021年全世界同時発売。創世の時来たる。汝らの崇める神は死んだ。秩序が崩れ混沌が世界を覆う。そしてその混沌の中から真の再生が未知なる未来が生まれる。世界へ汝はいかなる道を選ぶのか。汝の意志に従い汝の道を示すがよい。新女神転生5 2021年全世界同時発売。創世の時来たる。汝らの崇める神は死んだ。秩序が崩れ混沌が世界を覆う。そしてその混沌の中から真の再生が未知なる未来が生まれる。
How good does that look, huh? Alright, sorry about that little break, y'all. Whew. Okay, I had to get something to eat real quick, but I'm not done streaming, so I hope you guys don't mind that. We're gonna keep going with those questions and predictions because, man, we have some interesting stuff to say here. 8th time watching the trailer today, Adam? That's a good ratio. Let me ask y'all a question really quickly. What are you expecting for the E3 Direct? I'm gonna check if I can. Okay, see, we're gonna watch. Let me make this less ghetto, and we're gonna watch the trailers together. We're gonna speculate, and I'm also going to show y'all. I'm also gonna show y'all exactly what I think we'll see at E3. All right. That's ghetto, but I'm setting up everything on screen here. I can leave that checkbox here. Okay, see, oh, damn, my face is not here anymore. Ah, here we go. Oops, my cat is on screen, literally. Hype train is rolling for everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all what I'm expecting for E3, okay? Let me move my face here really quickly. Ah, here we go. Okay. Now that works. See, y'all, this is what I'm expecting. This trailer. We're gonna listen to that real quick.
Those who pass the rite and become samurai must live in Mikado Castle.
Please bestow your light upon this mystic gauntlet. Congratulations, young man. You are now a samurai.
I shudder to think that the demons have encroached this far. You must begin by learning the basics of combat through battle with demons.
Ebon attire. I think that this can be none other than the Black Samurai.
The choices you make will no longer bear only on you.
I summon you! Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
This is something that only you can do.
I could never pardon such an atrocity.
If I'm going to die, I want to die now when my life is at its peak.
There are people in this world who can't do that.
Tell me, once more.
Death.
So this is a trailer from E3. Y'all can see it. Really, it's small, but it's here. That's a trailer that they showed for 2013. And this is exactly what I think we'll get at E3 this year, but for SMT5. I really think that's what we're gonna get. You know how they show, like, they showed a Cathedral of Shadows, they showed a bit of the gameplay. This trailer gives you a good idea of what to expect story-wise, gameplay-wise, music-wise. That's a fantastic trailer, and I think you see the exploration. This is exactly what I expect for this year. Hey, Rogue, I'm with you. I love SMT4 so much. This is exactly what I think we'll have this year. That trailer was really cool. You see the combat, the exploration. You hear multiple tracks. It even gives a good idea of what to expect for newcomers. And E3 is an event where a lot of people... I'm not even liking that yet. This is a trailer. This is one hell of a trailer. And this is exactly what I want this year. Now, let's rewatch... Oh. the SMT5 trailers that we have for now. There's 3 trailers. There's the first one, which is that one. Then there's the second one, which is that one. And there's the third one, which is not that one. That one. So let's watch them in order, and then we'll keep talking. Such an ambient trailer too. That trailer, you can see it's really early, but at the same time, it's still a very good trailer. It gives you an idea of the characters. That was the first trailer, for those of you who don't remember, first trailer that we got all the way back in January 2017 during the Nintendo Direct's Nintendo Switch first presentation ever. They were showing Switch games for the first time, and that's the first trailer that we got. So they already had some 3D models in there. There's a ton of demon in here. Nekomata, Jack Frost, Odin, Thor, Lilith, Pixie, Huapo. There's a lot of demons on here, so that's still pretty cool. That's still pretty cool. Yeah, Peggy 12. That's kind of interesting too. That's a trailer, provisional. It's written provisional. Yeah, Odin's design. That's a very good trailer too. I've seen those trailers so many times, y'all. It's crazy. I think, you see, that was 4 years ago. So they're ready to show us more stuff now. They're ready to show us the goods. They're ready to show us the gameplay, the exploration. I really think it's going down. I'm still writing in all caps after this hype of this morning. That's the second trailer. That's when they say it's SMT5. The first one was just, hey, we're working on this new SMT game. This new SMT game that we're working on, that's Shin Megami Tensei V. That was this trailer, and that was shown at the Chaos Side concert back in November 2017. So took a couple of months before we got the second trailer. So that trailer, I would say I watched even more. Yeah. That music. That's a really dope trailer too. Now, this trailer, I like the music. When I heard that trailer, I was like, oh yeah, that's Ryota Kazuka. Let me. It has similar notes to Tokyo's OST in SMT4, like. That's like Tokyo's Apocalypse theme. That sounds super similar. Pay attention. I can see it. Did y'all see that? Wow! Ellis! In the chat. Check what's written down here. See? Dahat. Wow. So this is Dahat. This is the world. So Dahat is the world that they're in this trailer that they see. So the destroyed world, this is like after, let's say, I know it's probably not gonna be called the conception, but like this is the world after something happened, the invasion of demons, the conception, the new world. This is where it is. This is the Dahat. No questions about the truth behind this leak. It's 100% true. It's the official Megaton Japan website that got updated this year. So it's an official leak. It's not a retailer. It's not a leaker. It's a leak directly from the headquarters. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we noticed that. We caught that here. Interesting. It was right in front of our eyes this whole time, LS. You're right. Wow. All right. There's the Eiffel Tower here. In the back. See? Whew. Alrighty. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. And then this last one, which is easily the one that I watched the most. That one. Oh, the music behind that one. It's Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, that trailer, I always remember the partner showcase July 20th of last year. That was like... That was so exciting. That music, I can still hear it. I remember I was like, oh my god. After that Nocturne reveal. This trailer is so hype. So see, this is the book that we were talking about before. Right here. Oh man.
汝の道を示すがよい。
Fusion.
Shin Megami Tensei V 2021年
We won. We won. I think this trailer is really... I think this is a really good trailer. It really gives a good idea of what to expect. It shows us older fans what we want. It's a really good trailer. And I'm so glad that on this day we can say, see that screen? 2021. It's going down. That's crazy. The music in that one's also freaking dope. See, that's a new Doi design. Those little flying demons. That's a new demon. Personally, I'm a big fan of the new Lucifer's, the older Lucifer design. I think that looks 10 times better than, and 10 times more imposing than the design from SMT4. Even if I don't hate it. Yeah, we don't know what happened to the girl. Order itself has crumbled, and chaos shall reign over it all. It's like something happened. Is it like a demon invasion? Is it the conception of a new... We really don't know. There's still a lot that we have to figure out. Hey Salt, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You know how we're doing, dude. You know, we're doing really good. In a world without its creator, which path shall you choose? They're really teasing us. They want us to speculate and to try and figure out what's up. Exploding Doc, I'm with you. I think the girl's gonna be in the game.
Shin Megami Tensei V
I'm ready.
2021年全世界同時発売
Let's go. Hey, this is the side. This is where they well, this is the English side, but see, you know what I mean, the official side. All right. Wow. Okay. Which is the right one? Not that one. That one. Oops. I dropped my playlist, I think. Mementos, Wonderland of... We had those. Let me start way... Okay, that's all I have. Guys, music? Give me some music. Give me some tracks. We'll play your tracks. Yeah, I love the trailers too. Let's get back into your thoughts. After we watched all those trailers, what are your thoughts? Hey, Matthew, the Only God, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Adam says, theory. The last trailer said the world is without its creator. What if the protagonist is to ascend as a new god that sets the rules of the world based on the alignment the player chose? That's a really dope idea. That's a really dope idea, Adam. That'd be cool. That you'd have so much power as a protagonist. Potential's here. Potential's here. Persona 4 Heartbreak is the first one that I saw. We'll do that. Terrence says, I feel like if it is an invasion, it might be more like SMT4 with little cities of people. Yeah, makes sense. Sabrak says, I'll say it again, not Obino being probably order aligned. I'm betting the girl is the chaos alignment character. Possibly. Possibly. Some dude says it's definitely feeling like SMT5 might be a darker game than 4, and I'm all for it, honestly. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I think it's gonna be like darker in tone in general. 4 has some very dark themes, but I think overall it's gonna be a darker game. That's my bet here. Huh. Rogue says, I think that it's pretty likely, but until it's confirmed, I really hope it's real, but don't get your hopes up. What were you referring to, Rogue? Exploding Dot Brigand says, I just want to see the funny-ass dialogues from the demons. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Firebreak says, it's the protagonist going stronger. Is the protagonist going to be stronger than the demi-theme? Possibly. Possibly. If when we look at those trailers, they really give a lot of importance to the protagonist. We'll see. We'll see. Pokestar says, I feel like Nahobino might be more neutral. Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards Law. I think it's going to be a Law-focused story. I just hope there's not a clear path, which is the path that they want you to take, like in Apocalypse with the neutral path. I want them to give us the option, just like in 4. That's something that 4 did really well. I want them to just go all in with... I want them to go all in. Give us routes that are not like, this is the clear path that you should take. I want them to, you know, give us a choice and make all the endings feel as rewarding. SMT4 did that really well. Patata says, and within the Trolls of Chaos, made me think it definitely sounded like they referred to Kagatsuhi and not YHV. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good Hunter says, also side note, I'm sad. I'm gonna have to kill Chiaki because I'm going for the true ending. Okay, cool. True ending's dope though. Malice Elliott says, I can't wait for the demons to reject me after taking all my money and items in gorgeous 3D. Let's go. Sabrak says, so are we heading into SMT with almost no human PNGs like 3? Possibly. Possibly. Seems like it. Shakaboo says, protagonist looks like a Persona protagonist. Yeah, kinda. Vish says, I have little standards for SMT5. My only criteria is social links. Ah, stop, Vish. Wizzy says, David, do you think the fiends will keep spamming Antikton or be humble enemies? Also, Lucifer's tiny flying demons might be gargoyles. Yeah, they might be gargoyles. That might be the new gargoyles design. That's a good point. Now, when it comes to the fiends, that's a good question. I don't know. Yes, they put some importance on Lucifer in the trailer, but at the same time, I don't think it's gonna be like a massive focus like in other games per se. We'll see. Good question. Hanataro says, Sega is also publishing a game by the critically acclaimed manga series Demon Slayer, so we might see SMT5 featuring Tanjiro from the Demon Slayer series. That's possible. I mean, Demon Slayer is in DX2, so... Sylvia says, I wish they'd bring back the rumor class of demons like Aubrey and Christine. We could have a whole class of demons based on newer monsters like a Teke or something. That'd be cool. A femboy? Yes, sir. I think he's gonna be a good protagonist. Adam says, oh, next question. I'm going with the list that I screenshotted before. I'll let you guys know once I'm ready to take more requests. Protagonist will be the new Messiah as mentioned in trailer 2. Yes. Yeah. He's gonna be the new Messiah, that's for sure. I just wonder what type of importance he's gonna have. I really feel like they're putting a lot of importance on the choices that the protagonist will make for the whole world. So I think he's gonna have some very important decisions to make. Egaruk says, yo, I read the Japanese leak and the unknown's figure's name isn't Naobino. It's Naho Bino. And in Japanese folklore, he is a god who was born as a god of peace after Yamata no Orochi was slain by Izumo. Okay, interesting. So he's not like... Are you sure about that? Because at the same time, Nahobino being the fusion of two entities made sense. Potato says 4's chaos ending is so badass. It is. Bro Momento says, yeah, I want a secret Demi-Fiend or Flim battle for New Game Plus or post-game. Yeah, that'd be really dope. I hope we have, Slayer Master says, I hope we have more time to explore the world before it gets destroyed. Didn't have a chance to really see the world before it got wrecked in Nocturne. Good point. Good point. I kind of want to explore Tokyo with those new models and new design and beautiful engine before it gets destroyed. I think that'd be cool. Agent Zero says, choosing skill inheritance will come back or not? Oh yeah, I think it's coming back for sure. That's been added to multiple older games, so I don't think that's going anywhere. Potato says, I hope Demon Whispers returns. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want something new there. Fidelcho says, I'm waiting for the new Mara jokes. You'll have them. They're not going anywhere. Focustar says, maybe instead of Magatamas, you will fuse demons with you to gain skills. That's a possibility. That's a definite possibility, I would say. Vish says, Smt5 will not have Joker from Batman. Trust me, it won't. But who knows about another Joker? Who knows? Good Hunter says Chaos Ending is the best ending in 4 because you make best girl Walter happy. Saltendo says Smt5 featuring Kazuya from Devil Survivor series. Yeah, you'd love that, huh? Fellow Desu enjoyer. Adam says, let's do something fun on stream. Ask everyone what name best fits the protagonist. Yeah, let's hear it. What would be your best pick for the name for the protagonist of 5? Aleph says, I hope there is a guest character like Surf from DDS or something. That would be cool to see guest SMT characters rendered in Unreal Engine. For real, Aleph. I think that'd be really cool. Actually, we could see Aleph. I think that'd be dope. Surf, Demi-Fiend for obvious reasons. Flynn, Nanashi. I don't know. Depends on what they do. If they do like challenge battles, I think we can get a ton of them. But if they just do... couple of fights, like one returning character like Demi-Fiend and DDS, so in that case I think we might be looking for like maybe one character maximum. So Stephen fight, yeah, that'd be cool. Wheezy says, David, do you think fighting Lucifer will be a pain in the Mara? Possibly. If it's like a Nocturne, yeah, definitely. Shakaboo says, I hope there are references from other Atlas games like Catherine. Name for the protagonist, we have David, Akira Kuruzu, Tatsuya, okay. Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, no. Mara, okay. Anamura. Chad Narukami. Bob. Stapler Kun, obviously. Yitus, okay. Milton, after the Paradise Lost Otter. Okay, interesting. Yeah, lots of cool ideas. Thanks for the ideas, y'all. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I unplugged my freaking headset and now I can't hear anything. Stupid computer. Sorry about this little issue, y'all. Here we go. Alright, okay, cool. I'm back. Sorry about that. Anime for the win says, honestly, multiple cameo battles, kind of like P3P door challenge battles without gimmicks that isn't DLC. Yep, I'd love that. Naaman Ren. Oof, Adam, I don't know about that. I think Steve is a better name for the protagonist. Twink, Minato, Sneed, Shinobu, Saito, Nahano. What about Majima? Takuya, Takoyami, Sakamoto, oh boy. Jotaro, Kaitorin, Borus. You guys have some original ideas. I was not expecting that many. Alright, so I'll take a couple of final questions, final thoughts, and we're gonna wrap this up. We've been going for 2.5 hours. The support's been amazing. Again, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like. It really helps. But let me hear your final thoughts and final questions before we wrap things up. And I hope you guys look forward to the podcast. And please check out my reaction video to this leak. I reacted to this whole thing this morning, so if y'all could react to that, it would be really cool. Let me change the music. Map team. You asked for map team. What's the map team? It's not action because I know that's the battle team. Deep Night is a team. Reset's a good track. I'm not too sure what you wanted with that Lieden, so I'm just gonna put that one since I know this is a good one. Okay. Kira. Nice name. Naaman Josuke. 11 says, hey, it's me, Shin Megami Tensei, the main character of the critically acclaimed Shin Megami Tensei series. Very nice. Lady D has a demon in Smt5. Oof. Rogue says, I'm going for the canon name if they give him one. That's always what I do, so I'm with you. Oh, it's action. You wanted action. Okay, I'll give you action. Here we go. Sorry about that. Any final thoughts? Do you like Black Sabbath Paranoid? I'm not too sure what that is, so I don't know, Trooper. I'm sorry. Deep Night slaps. Yeah, 100%. Adam says Smt5 will be the best RPG ever. We will have a blast at E3 and celebrate this once-in-a-lifetime experience together. Hey, y'all are not ready for E3. Again, I want to stress this out. I don't want any of y'all to miss the stream. So E3, ring the notification bell. Ring the notification bell. You'll get notified, and we're going live an hour before E3. And big things are gonna happen before the official E3 stream starts. So I hope you guys are there before it starts too, because you know. We're gonna have, I'll explain it quickly for those of you who didn't catch it in my previous streams. We're gonna have this board, and we're gonna write on the board what are our common predictions, specific predictions, and when we get those predictions, I'm giving away gift cards and like Nintendo eShop cards in the chat. I'm just gonna drop the numbers. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for that. It's gonna be really cool. Giveaways for the people in the streams only. So that's hype for real. Talking about the Nintendo streams. For other streams, we'll also do the predictions. I'm not too sure about giveaways yet, but we'll see. Alright, we have some other thoughts and questions here, so let's keep going. Parbeat says, do you think since they are taking long to develop the Unreal Engine 4 foundation for this game, they will spend less time in development for follow-up SMT spin-offs or titles using this engine? I think it's the opposite way around, personally, Parbeat. I think now that they spend this much time making the demon models in the Unreal Engine, if SMT5 does well, which it will, I think they're going to reuse this engine to give us spin-offs. That's what I hope, at least. I really hope so. Vish says, my final question for you is, what is your thoughts on the fact that mainline SMT will finally catch up with Persona in regards to number of games? That's cool, because I'm a big Persona fan, but I have a preference for mainline games. So I'm cool with that. I'm just glad that we're not getting those did Persona kill SMT videos anymore, because it's clear that SMT's back and in a strong way now, and that's exciting. Sylvia says, my theory is the game is post-neutral ending SMT Nocturne, and this is the conception part 2. Ooh, Electric Boogaloo. Interesting theory for sure. Istiden says, we'll find out the canon name in the Smash trailer at E3. No need to worry. I hope so. I hope so. Ikaru says, Nahobino Kami came to be cleansed impurity, which is brought around by Magatsuhi. Oh my lord, my pronunciation is really struggling here. Magatsuhi no Kami. So they are like one and the same. Okay, makes sense. Vish says, disregarding the fact that Persona 6 will come out. Persona 6... Good team. I missed a couple of questions. Sephra asks, do you think we'll learn more about the Axiom from Stephen? I hope so. I hope they give us more lore to work with. Oh, Udini, Black Sabbath is a metal band from the 60s and 70s. Great music. I didn't know about that, sorry. Tiny asks, hey David, did you see the part of the league that talks about demons as large as mountains and giant birds flying in the sky? SMT, Cross, Shadow of Colossus, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Divine Beast, maybe Lucifer is one? I didn't see that actually. I didn't see that. Interesting. Spring allergies are getting the best of me today. Slayer Master says, my thought is I won't have any coworkers to weep out when the game comes out. I'm with you, dude. As much of a fan of Atlas as I am, none of my RRL friends are Atlas fans. Like, none of them. None. So they get in my game room and they're like, wow, you're a weeb. Because they don't know that stuff, so I'm with you. Luckily for me, I have you guys, this amazing community that we built to talk about those games with, and that's more than enough for me. But you guys are the real ones, for real. Aleph says, I really hope Smt5 could overthrow Persona 5 as Atlas' best-selling game. I think that's going to be hard to do because Persona has a mainstream appeal that mainline SMT doesn't have. You know, social links, character designs, how flashy everything is, the calendar system. Those elements are very attractive to a casual gamer. SMT5 doesn't have that casual appeal that Persona has, so I think it's gonna break records when it comes to SMT. Like, I think it's an easy million seller. More than P5 though, that's like 3 million. Ugh, I think that's hard. If the main character gets in Smash, we'll see. Once it's all said and done, maybe. If it gets on PC later, possibly. But I wouldn't say it's likely. I know I missed a ton of messages here. I'm doing my best, I'm sorry. Christian M says, best SMT series is Raito. Fight me. That's kind of controversial, Christian, but I never played the games myself. And now I own both. I own Raito 1 and I own Raito 2. So I have everything in my hands. I should play it very soon. I need to stop replaying all the Yakuza games and I'll be good. Vish says, did you see the part of the league that announced Persona 5 3 and Persona 5 4? Oh, okay. Let's move on. No, thank you, Vish. Scalo says, still hoping for good sales regardless, but let's not get too excited. Oh, I think it's going to do really well. I'm very confident it's outselling SMT4 in the first month. But I don't think it can reach Persona 5 levels of success sales-wise personally, so. That's a very good song too. My friends say the same about me. Tiny, that's alright. Ruff says, imagine seeing Lucifer just floating in the sky at all times. They think JRPG sucks? Oh, dude. My friends, they play like Fortnite, PUBG, racing games, FIFA, stuff like that. So not much better. Oh, Jotaro, that's a good point. Persona has waifus. We have Nemissa, which is like best girl, let's be honest. Sylvia says, if they bring back demons following you on the overworld, it'd be nice if they had the helpful actions like being able to crawl into small areas and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. What do you mean when you say they bring back demons following you on the overworld? Mainline never had that feature, didn't it? That wasn't Demi-Theme? Demi-Theme. That was in Demi-Kids, a game that I don't particularly like. But hey. Sabrak says, oh, do you think Smt5 will have a UI inspired by OR? I mean, being super artistic, but in a more fitting tone for SMT? I think they should. Because I've seen some newer fans that jumped into Nocturne for the first time say that this was not something that they enjoyed, the UI in general, the designs of the menus and stuff like that. Wizzy says, do you think the game will feature Hell and Heaven as secondary dungeons like in Nocturne or strict path only like in 4? That's so hard to tell. I want to say multiple paths, but I'm not sure. The Akuya still betting on Joker in 5. Might be onto something. Let's go, Nishiki! Adam says 1 million units will be sold in the first month. SMT5 will explode. Let's go. Ah, I see. I have a couple of Yakuza 0 enjoyers in here. Appreciate it. Fantastic game. All right, y'all. We're wrapping things up. Thank you so much for this amazing morning. I'm fully wake up now, so tune in on the channel. Lots of content coming, SMT5 stuff, a podcast in the very near future talking about those leaks that we just had. So subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the stream, you can drop a like before you leave. That would be awesome. Comment, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my reaction video about that leak as well. I would really appreciate that. So thank you all so much for the love today. It's been super fun.